Are you feeling right? Yeah, boy, I'm feeling tight. Gonna hit him with the classic, roof down and gas it. Tailored zoot suit, turn a man to a gas beat. Button down brass with a lighter to match it. And a shotgun D, see the girl so sassy. We out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow-tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out at your door. Look, where my people trying to score on the floor? Where my people trying to scout a little more on the floor? Where my little over-eager find I'm dancing on the speaker with a lack of inhibitions, putting 4 on the floor? Where my insane champagne champions at? Where my screaming till our voices getting raspy at? Where my wallflowers, ugly home and taxis at? You know we love you too, but boy, don't come back. It's one for the Uber driver rocking a Mercedes, another for the queens rolling deep with the ladies, one for the single mothers out without their babies, and a lot for the night making yes from a maybe. Hey tease, slide on over to me. You got my mind so damn fried I feel 100 degrees. I wanna pour from the wine until they're taking my keys, then wanna grind on that behind until it's 3:30. We out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow-tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out at your door. We out tonight, gotta get it right. So take a drink and take a 3 more. Make a groove thing move like it's something to prove. Shake it like you never danced before. We're dressed to the nines and we're feeling fine like a bow-tie troubadour. So button that jacket, zip that dress, out at your door. Classic. Yeah, they classic. Classic, and I'm feeling fantastic.
I'm serious, but when it's time to game, I go delirious. Cause in the office, I gotta keep it calm. But in rivals, you gonna catch these palms. I'll rock set a burn, so don't test me. And those who do will get.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Your Discord still up for that? The Lightning series?
No, sir.
You gotta create a freaking special one for this kind of stuff.
What Brad does? What man?
Yeah, that's him, Tom.
You don't know who this is, do you?
You know. Just got done running a race in Michigan.
Yeah, you know who this is, don't
Yeah, I know who it is. For some reason, I ain't got no sound.
What's up, everybody? We're live from Talladega. Put on a little special event tonight. So if you want to come out and watch 30 Cars Max, quick setups, 2 quick repairs, 30 laps.
Who wants to get a pit party going?
I'm good.
Hey, Billy, wait up. We'll get a pit party going.
Okay, I'm right past the finish line here.
Come on, Fred, let's go.
We got less than 4 minutes.
All right, let's go.
Why does it say damage model? What's that for?
That means damage heals itself.
Oh, 10-4. You get to see my Milner transport car, bud.
I got my Dove Farm LST car today.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Anybody out there watching, they can come on in. There's a couple minutes left to practice. We still got qualifying to get through.
Oh, I can tell this night's gonna go already. I can't even make it off pit road without almost dying.
30 Cars Max tonight. 2 quick repairs like I mentioned earlier.
This one's got Haley and Caleb's name all over it. Up above the doors.
So far, we've got a pretty good little size field. I don't know some of these drivers, some of them I do know, so it's great to have everybody. Currently watching this little group of field right here, just kind of seeing how they do in the draft. We'll have open qualifying. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of what they're doing now at practice. Kind of go and get it all done all at once. They got 5 minutes to get the quickest lap. So see how it shapes out once we get to qualifying. Looks like we got less than a minute of this practice session. It went by quick. 10 minutes ain't that long for a practice session, but I want to get these guys in and out as quickly as possible. There's no use to waiting around and having a 20-minute practice for Talladega. So far, looks like Jeremy Gravely with the top spot in practice so far. Lester third, Milner. Lester second, Milner third, Dev fourth. That's practice. Let's get this qualifying underway. See these guys. Here comes 25 car. He's the first one off pit road here to get it qualifying up in. I'm sure he's going to slow down and wait for some people though to I'm expecting some of these guys to slow down, wait for each other as they come out of the pits here and get a good qualifying run with that draft. We'll see how things shape out here. Minutes of qualifying. This here would go by pretty quick. These three here, they got a pretty good draft going. It's like the 3 car. He's going to stay up here a little bit and let these two get in front of him so he can see if he can get a quick lap next time by, possibly, if he's going to dip down low. Look further on back throughout the field and see what we also can find. Here's another 3-car group. So a couple 3-car groups out on the racetrack currently. It's qualifying underway, and here's another 3-car group. So far, Gage is going to be on the pole. Gage with the top spot. Slow car right here. He's going to be way in the back yet. He don't have any drafting help. Got 3 cars behind him. They're too far back to gain on him. They close in within a couple minutes left of qualifying. Couple cars up here. Just under a minute left of qualifying here. Ready to get this thing underway. It's looking forward to it. Been looking forward to this race all day. I'm glad to see we have a pretty good turnout. Wasn't sure how many people would honestly be able to show up tonight, being a late notice and people got to work tomorrow. I know it's going on 9:15 Eastern time. Definitely a really good turnout. Less than 30 seconds left for qualifying.
Nah, I was asking for what his nickname was, or what he said is not Bill's name.
Oh, it's Humpy.
Oh, okay, okay.
Who's something? Which one's something?
Billy's Humpy.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Alright guys, real quick, you guys got 2 quick repairs. Good luck everybody, it's 30 laps. This race is being broadcasted on YouTube and Facebook, Lightning Speed TV. I'm going to mute my mic now so you guys can't hear me, but good luck everybody.
And I'll start third right behind you there, Edward.
I think there's a glitch in the matrix, my friend.
Alright guys, let's get this thing started. Plenty of cars out tonight. Everybody's still getting lined up here. Definitely over 20 cars, so really thankful for that, guys. I didn't want to go with too big of a field because I felt like if you had 43 cars, it could turn into a disaster. So I only put a 30 car max, so not too shabby, you know, 22 cars, I'll take it. Nothing's really on the line. They don't get no money or no points. It's just a fun race tonight. Felt like putting together for some of these guys that may not have nothing to do. His car is starting to roll away here. You got the 99 and the 25 on the front row. The 9 and the 7 make up the second row. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, I'll be switching back and forth between the two to check up on comments. If you're new to the YouTube channel or Facebook, please like and follow and subscribe. Oh, sorry, Jaden. Just not got over to Facebook. No, I don't need no help, though. Thank you, though. Not tonight. This car is just going down in turns 3 and 4. It's gonna be a blast. Look at the size of this field. Pace car is off.
Green flag.
Green flag is out. 99 gets a great start here in the 25. He's going to also get a pretty good start. He's going to dunk down low and take the second spot on that inside line. So far, everybody's playing nice. We got a little bit of contact in the middle of the field, and that's going to bring out a yellow early.
Okay. Good job, bud. Tell me what you got quickly.
Thank goodness for repairs. These guys are going to need them. So these guys further in the back only got one quick repair left after they use one here. If they decide to use it, if they need it. Take a replay and look, see what happened here. See that 53 had a little bit of help. That's what kind of done it. Let's take a ride with him. He had help getting turned around there. So he's out of the gas, gets back in it, gets help, contact. He tries to save it, and then he goes up and over his lid. You hear him shifting down, lands back on all fours. These guys do have unlimited tires and fuel, because I figured 30 laps it ain't really going to matter too much. So that was a quick yellow we had. See if anybody decides to pit here. I expect everybody to stay out unless you're involved in that yellow. Thinking next weekend or another time we'll put on another race. probably at Kansas or somewhere that a lot of people don't usually run at. It's not real popular for these types of races where people just put them together. Usually it's at Daytona or Talladega or somewhere there's a lot of drafting. I think switching it up, Kansas or Kentucky would be a good one to go to for a pretty good show. We are actually I can't do it. I was going to advance the thing here, but I am unable to do that. The lights are off. This race does have a time limit of 45 minutes. I really didn't think it would take longer than 45 minutes to complete this 30-lap race. But we'll see. Oh, Spinelli still in the lead. Dove is second, Lester third. Fourth is Burke, and fifth is Milner. Parkus sixth. Gage in seventh. So your top 7 right there. So far, we've had 1 caution involving the 53 car who got turned on his lid. So we'll see if things can calm down here a little bit. Pace car is off once again.
Green flag.
Green flag is out. A lot of checking up there in the inside row. 3 wide further on back. Still 3 wide. We're making it work, making it look easy so far. Everybody's holding their line. No, Matt in that 417, he wobbles and goes up and down the racetrack just a little bit. He's losing positions as he's getting tag team from the inside and outside. He's going to fall like a rock. That outside line prevails early on, and Matt's staying in the middle. Two by two as they come out of turn 4. Who's going to have the lead here at the line? Dove on that outside. Spinelli in that inside. Dove led that lap. So far we are still 2 by 2 as Dove takes the lead and drops down low. So he leads that inside line now. That's going to leave the 3 car to the outside with the lead. Still 2 by 2 as they come down the back straightaway. They're trying to make it 3 wide there for the lead. Contact.
Caution.
Gonna bring out another yellow.
What do you think, bud? You think you're all right out there?
Huge wreck in the back here. We'll rewind this and take a look. Now, all started with 3:38. He was involved. 13, I think, is the one who started that. No, the 7 got ran into the back of. Some of these guys just had no place to go. Matt was involved at 38, the 13, the 411. He's the one that initially started. That's Dixon. One more time. See? So Dixon was just an innocent bystander. No place for him to go. That was some pretty good action up front though when it was 2 and 3 wide. If they can hold their lines and be just a little more patient, it'd turn out pretty good. See if I can do this if it'll let me. Here we go. Well, I thought I'd be able to hit a button up on here and make this yellow go by a little bit quicker than it is, but I don't see anything where I can do that. See, some guys have already disconnected. They probably already used up a couple of their fast repairs already. See a couple of guys who I've mentioned or broadcasted a race that they were a part of, so it's good to see some of these guys making it out. And friends that I've made over the years is just party racing. So it's good to see different people and meet new people. Lights are off on the pace car. Let's try this again. We've had 2 cautions so far. Field is going off into turn 3. See how much these guys are gonna push and be patient. For them, I'd be picking the being patient side at least until up 29 or 30 when it's actually go time to get a win here tonight. Pace car is off. Field shrunk a little bit with a couple of those guys leaving. So Brad Dove is your race leader currently. Green flag back in the air. The inside line checks up ever so slightly, and some of these guys further on back have to really get out of the gas. That 404 machine on that outside is getting a great push. He's going to take the lead here. And that's the 82 pushing him. Closing in with less than 10 laps to go of this race. Side by side as they come to the line. Three wide. Are they going to make it work? So far they are. That's the 3 car on the way outside, almost against the wall. That's Zachary Compton there in that 81 machine further on down. He's making moves. Still 3 wide. Oh, the 3 barely got down. There was no contact, but holy cow, that was close. Still 3 wide further on back through the field. Your top half dozen on a single file. Everybody's starting to get single file right these last few laps out of this race. 20 laps to go. 19 now. So Gage in that 404 machine is your race leader. The last car on the lead lap is Dove in that 25 car way in the back here. 18 cars still remain. Still a single file up front. First pack separated themselves just by a little bit. I think the second pack's going to be able to catch these guys, though. It's further on back here. Zachary Compton needs to get in line, and he does. There's Matt in that 417 machine. He's really back off this second pack back here. The second pack got single file. We should be able to chase the front pack down up here, and we ought to see some action here toward the end of this race. That gap looks like it might be closing in ever so slightly as they go into turns 1 and 2 here. That gap, the first pack only has 5 cars, and the second pack's through. They got 6 or 7 cars. Right now they're trading positions, and they need to be, my opinion is right now you want to be single file trying to chase these guys down. Riding side by side, that's just going to slow everybody down. You're not going to be able to catch this front pack. So the front pack's a 4-car breakaway, then there's a single car in the middle between the first and second pack back here. These guys here are starting to line themselves back up. That 3-car, he's in the middle between these group, and they ought to be able to chase this 3 down in front of them and make one big pack again. 0-1 though, he's all over the back bumper of the 16 car. He gives him a shot. They're trying to go forward. They know that they're running out of time with less than 15 laps here as they cross the line. Further on back though, there's some action. These guys are side by side once again, trading positions. This is not helping this group at all. I feel like they're going to be losing too much track time here. Not 3-car, he's stuck on the outside now. He's going to lose a lot of positions. Side by side of this pack, they're trying to figure something out. It looks like they got the 16 they're trying to get around, and behind the 16 you got the 51, I believe that is 0-1. Excuse me, 0-1. He was pushing the 16 pretty hard there in that last corner that he was going through. There should be 14 laps now left of this race. Meanwhile, up front, see that these guys are starting to get a little anxious here as they're starting to make moves on one another. Who's going to work with who? Who's going to go around who? And who's going to leave somebody out to dry here? You know, we've seen it happen multiple times over the years at Talladega and Daytona. People get their feelings hurt and, oh, why didn't you work with me? Or I was pushing you. You could have gave me the favor here at the end, but You know, at the end of the day, it's part of racing, and it's every man for himself when we get down to these closing laps. So these groups were single file, but there's some action in that front pack with that last car on that tail end. He went up high, but he ducked back down low there. Now, if this second group can stay single file, I believe that they can catch the front pack here. We'll have to see how it plays out, but they're all single file. They need a push like heck, I feel like, to get momentum and gain on these guys. You see here the 3, he's making a little weeble wobble. Nine car ain't careful, he's going to lose the draft. Well, he could, but right now I think he's close enough to that where he can stay on the end of that draft, but he don't want to lose too much of it, or else he will fall back to that second pack in a heartbeat. Right now he's doing a good job holding on. Looking further on back at the 19 car, the 417 car, excuse me, Matthew Parkhurst. Nothing's changed up front yet. The lead pack is working though around the stop car up here as they're making a move around him. The second pack looks like they are closing in just a little bit. Nine laps left of this race. The second pack is definitely gaining on these guys, I feel like. It's a 5-car pack, that second pack is. When they come to the line here, there'll be 8 laps remaining. That second pack is there, so everybody's all gained up here, all lined up. Further on back, you can see some guys starting to go high. There goes the 55 machine. He's going to go to the outside. Brad Dove, he might follow him. Oh, Brad gets in the back of him and spins him. That's going to bring out a yellow. I think Brad may have hooked him just wrong and brought that yellow out. And that's what it looks like. See if we can get a better angle of it. There's definitely contact. At first it didn't look like it could have been netcode, but there's definitely contact later on, so that sucks, but hopefully he's got a quick repair left and get that thing all fixed up and finish this thing out. It definitely changes the complexity of this race. Now everybody's going to be able to be all grouped up. I expect another caution here. There's only one attempt at a green-white checker. Hey, does anybody need to wave around or anything?
Brad Dove needs to leave around.
So bullshit. Brad, come on around, brother. Whoever did that for me, thank you.
Hey, no problem. Jaden, I made you an admin. I didn't realize you were in here.
Get me on. I kind of was cussing him out in my own head.
Brad, I didn't mean to take you out on that green flag run, by the way. I was trying to hop off the gas, but that was totally my fault.
7-4.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Pace car has his lights out. Double file on this restart. Zachary Compton, he made up a lot of moves earlier. And he was leading that second. Well, he wasn't leading him, but he was in that second pack. And before that caution came out, he got up here with the leader. So definitely made some progress. Waiting for them to come to the line. 5 laps to go in this race. Still 18 cars on the lead lap.
Green flag.
And they're off. Pretty good restart here of the top 2. Spinelli in that 99 car, he's giving the one heck of a push. Compton up to 3rd. 3 wide further on back. You got the 9 up there on that outside line. You got Jaden in the 01 car. He's also on that outside. Then you got the 11. So they're losing a whole bunch of ground right here. Three laps to go in tonight's race. Side by side, further on back. These guys are starting to get a little antsy. Contact.
There will be a caution.
And that's going to bring out a yellow. So one attempt here at a green-white checker. And that's what we have coming up. See these guys trying to get to the pace car. Lights are off on the pace car. These guys know it's getting down to crunch time, so we're going to get a green-white checker attempt here with just a couple minutes left in this race. So it's going to be pretty dang close. Field's going down that back stretch. Slow moving field, it seems like. A big track. Over a 2-mile track. Talladega Super Speedway. So these guys are going to take the green. Next lap by will be the white. And then checkers. Checkers or wreckers coming up. Pace car is off. I expect these guys to get an early jump here. 404 on that inside line. You got Eddie on that in that 99 on the outside, and Zachary Compton in the 81 sitting in third. See, when these guys decide to go, they can go at any moment. Green flag is out, and up through the gears they go. You can see already 3 wide there in the middle. The one car is giving one heck of a push to the 99 on that outside lane. Compton's starting to move his way forward just a little bit, but he's going to have no place to go. So the outside line is still getting one heck of a push. The one car is all over the back bumper of the 99. So far, everything looks pretty good as they come their way out of turns 3 and 4. Three wide further on back as they're looking for the white flag this time by. The 404 machine still leads. You got the 81 in second, the 16 in third. White flag is out. Last time's through 1 and 2. Single fire up to the front 4. Down the backstretch for the final time tonight. Side by side further on back through the field. 3 wide now. The 3 cars split in the middle. We got a wreck in the back. And we stay green. That's further on back. We're staying green currently. We're going to keep our action up here on the front of the race. And the wrecking in the middle. So far we stay green, and that's 404. He's going to turn Zachary. That's going to open up the door for the... Oh, what a turn of events. What a race. It's part of Talladega. That's why we like these races. Congratulations to your winner. I know some of these guys are probably upset, but hey, they didn't have no money in it tonight. It's just all for fun. So congratulations to everybody, and thank you all for coming out. Next time we're going to pick a different track to race at, and something more. It's going to be more clean, you can say. So congratulations to our race winner, the 16 car. Let's go back and look to see how he got it done earlier. So watching the 16, you can see that 404 goes up and tries to block, and he opens up the door for the 16 to scoot down low and drag races him to the start-finish line. You can just see the wrecking going on behind him. So that's going to do it for us tonight, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll do more races like this on a different track and different cars. So if you got any suggestions, let me know. We can work something out. Thank you for all the drivers who came, and please look for future races on our YouTube